Somebody kill me.
Why won't somebody kill me?
Somebody
A
kill
new
me.
pop song by today's smartest generation. Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber. Instead of Michael Jackson, you've got these folk singing, why won't someone
The Paul
kill
Brothers.
me? Yeah. So, anyways, this is The Culling, which is like kind of like PUBG, I guess. I don't know.
Except it's basically like the granddaddy of PUBG, but we don't count the Hunger Games.
I don't remember if I paid for the extra characters, but honestly, like I feel like I didn't get anything for the money that I spent, and like there's still. Oh, I think I've bought like the Founders Pack. There's a Founders Pack, and then there's like a Starters Pack or something. But really, it doesn't matter because like we played this game for like 40 minutes, and like I think 20 minutes or more, we had no idea there were any other people playing. We were just running around like,
Yeah.
ooh, that staircase looks nice. And yeah, our intro is pretty much what Nick said. Why won't anyone kill me?
Yeah.
Because I don't think he wanted to play anymore.
Now here's the plot twist.
And that satellite looks cool was also a comment that he had. Like that was the highlight of our 40 minutes.
That
Nick's
satellite looks
commentary. Yeah.
Here's the
that
thing.
satellite
Here's the
looks cool.
thing. Okay, so it's not a true battle royale game. It's basically the groundwork of it, because you don't have 100 players all wanting to kill each other.
I think you have like 20. I don't know.
It's like
I
about
didn't
like
count.
16 or so.
Yeah.
It's more or less like a glorified death match.
It really feels like a death match, but everyone's lost.
Yeah, but
And
that
you just fired off like a giant methane bomb, and like it killed like half the people in the match, which was funny.
yeah.
I'm like, wow, well that seems like a good way to kill everyone.
I mean, it is still fun. I like the idea that they actually created a sort of single
It
player.
reminds me of like Rambo. What if you put Rambo into a jungle, but like there's technology and
Yeah, you know what? With the sort of a thing they have, why don't they make like a Rambo-like game where it's like you're in the jungle, you're fighting against some Charlies, or like even like having a one-man stand against the
really
cops.
reminded me. Well, that's what they did with the Rambo arcade game.
Yeah, but like not like a
like
shoot 'em up,
PS2 shoot 'em
or like
rails.
a. But I mean like a
thought
full.
It was fun, but then there were parts that were just hard. But that's a review we've already done. But it just was didn't have a budget. But this game, like I feel like this game, like it's a PUBG kind of game, as you said, and the graphics are okay. Like I know the game's a few years old,
The
but
graphics
for
are
like
good.
the pain, they're okay. Like they're not. I know the game, as I said, is older, but
This game is free to play, I should add.
yeah, but it's free to play in the sense of like if you really want to get decent amount of content, it's like a $30 to $50 investment. So I
And
always
most of
found
that is with loot boxes.
yeah, that's what I don't like about this. That's why I thought, okay, I'll choose this game, give it a chance. But I really feel like just seeing what the levels look like is more entertaining than like fighting people. Like you walked up, like this is a really good example. We walked up to a guy, and I don't know the age of this person. I don't know their skill level, but like they had a bow and an arrow aimed right at you, and they could have killed you and done damage. And I don't know why. I think they were trying to. Like,
I don't think it was even a
embarrass you.
I don't think it was even a player. It was like an AI.
Are you sure? But anyways, they had like a bow and arrow right, point blank, and they chose, okay, I'm going to switch to the knife because, that makes more sense. Like, instead of killing this person, Nick, they switched the knife and like, they didn't even hack
And I
at
just
you.
fucking beat him to death with my
Yeah, you were
bare-
like, it's all in the mind. Yeah, and
hit, kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
I think that's what was going through your head at the time. Like, this guy can't kill me. I got the punches.
Yeah, basically, and it was
And
like,
then you killed them. And I'm like, wow.
and it was like I was basically like bored with the lack of like, and this is a big problem with like what happens when you're a game's age. It ages poorly. This game aged poorly.
But not all games age poorly. That's what I don't understand about this game. Like, yeah, everything was decent. The load times were pretty atrocious for a
Yeah.
game. Like, this the computer we use, you can run like almost everything on max that you need to run on max.
And we have been doing that for a while.
Yeah, and like it's not even the most cutting edge computer. It's decently enough. But why is there load times to this game? Like, oh, I need to load up the rippled muscle brawny man at the main menu. Or like, oh, sorry, I need to load up the main menu here. Like, that's what kept happening. I'm like, why is it loading this? Like, oh, maybe the overlay that's going on the main menu. Like, it was inexplicable. Like, I don't know if it connects to the servers and pings the servers when you go in the main menu or what's going on. But I can't, like, I know you say it's free to play, but like we all know, like, to get
the content
beyond,
you need to
$30 to $50 investment. I say if it's on sale for $10 and you're looking for something that's not any sort of modern game like Fortnite,
PUBG,
whatever, like,
which are all
try
free to
it,
play
like,
also.
$5. Like, honestly, this game is like 4 years or so old, and I just feel like it's not offering anything. Like, I didn't find it exciting. I just found it was hilarious, the scenario you were in, where we went through the whole tutorial and we killed one guy.
Yeah, and then it was like, we played this one game. It was basically like, where is everybody? It isn't as, like, engaging as...
I think it reminds me of, like, what if Jurassic Park got its own first-person shooter and there's no dinosaurs?
So
That's what it felt like.
So basically, insert unnecessary sequel.
It feels like an offshoot Far Cry game. That's what it felt like to me. Yeah.
Yeah, except like even like the newest Far Cry is better.
Yeah, that's it. Just buy Far Cry 4. Have done with
Actually,
it.
it's Far Cry New Dawn, I think it was called.
Well, that's the latest one. But
yeah, that's what I mean.
Far Cry 4, Far Cry 3. Buy
the Far Cry
either of those.
Hell,
That's
the first Far Cry, or even like the Far Cry set in America.
That's so out of date. Oh my gosh, But yes, just buy those. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So.
And if you really want that Battle Royale fix, I hear Apex Legends is doing good.
Yeah, or play that, I guess, because like I just feel like the load times and everything. Yeah, it can't compete this game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes, we should respect our elders, but sometimes our elders just crap the bed.
Yes, don't crap the bed. Yes. Look at that nice satellite. Keep on gaming. Bye.